Jai Hind friends, today the topic of my lecturette is about cpec. Gentlemen, as all of us know that the relationship between the China and Pakistan, it's not about today. It's from the early days of 1950s. The relationship started growing from then, and now it has emerged as a new strategic move. It is cpec. What is cpec? cpec is China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. It is an extension process of One Belt One Road initiative by China. By this, China will build massive infrastructure and roads and pipelines in some neighboring countries. It is most likely Pakistan. And what are the key objectives of the cpec? China will cover about 3,000 kilometers in roads, and the second one is it will the 62 billion has been invested in this process. And what is the objective behind this cpec? The main objective is China is already a developed country, and since the 25 to 30 years China has emerged as a economically superpower, and China has know that if the other neighboring countries didn't grow rapidly, it may hamper their economic growth in some direct way or indirect way. For this reason, China is investing some amount in some neighboring countries to build the infrastructure. Through the South China Sea, it is not possible because some other countries like Vietnam and Malaysia and other geopolitical tensions are already there. So from the sea route it is not possible. So China is building infrastructure through the Pakistan, which is connecting between the China and the Middle East countries. China has already invested about $62 billion in this. Benefits of Pakistan in this cpec. First one is it will boost their economic growth and also will boost their GDP and the lifestyle of the common man. And the second one is it will also increase their respect, the relationship with the China. And the third one is the employment of the Pakistan will also rise, and the economy crisis and the energy crisis will be gone. For this reason, Pakistan is also interested in this. So there is both blessing and boons for this cpec. What are the drawbacks of this cpec? The main drawbacks are China has already invested a large amount on this neighboring countries, but if any cases the neighboring countries can't pay the loan, then the energy crisis may rise. The energy crisis and the economic crisis may rise in China also. And the second one is because of the geopolitical reason, USA has already started aggression against the China, and India is also against this because of China. Pakistan are two of the opponent countries of India. So what are the India's stance against this? India has already have an aggressive stance against this. As China has started infrastructure building in Pakistan's Ghadar port, against this India is already started building in Iran's Chabahar port, which is one and only Iran's port to outdoor and export and import. And Indian PM has also have shown interest in this cpec to counter it because it will not hamper India's growth, but it will also a diplomatic win will be there for China. In conclusion, we can say that India should firstly take an aggressive stance as a mission, and should invest in other countries and have to tackle it in any way. Thank you.